Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a short little senior sermon, but I'll keep it brief because I know we have a few of these, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about patience. Patience is important to have right now, and I know it can be difficult to have right now, but I've been told it's the theme of today's Youth Sunday, and it's also just something that I think it's important to encourage and talk about. Patience is something that God encourages, that the Bible encourages, but I think it's also something that just conventional wisdom says is good to have. It's agreed upon that you should try to be happy where you are, and you shouldn't always be, wasting away hoping for the next thing to come. If you're not patient, you might make bad decisions, decisions that you're definitely going to regret. And I think there are two sort of approaches that we have to patience, and they're not necessarily different. They're sort of flip sides of the same coin. One of them is to live in the moment. People could use this, as justification for doing things they shouldn't, but I think overall it's good advice. You shouldn't always be hoping for the next biggest thing because you're never going to be happy if you're always looking for something else. So I think living in the moment is a good thing. But there's another comforting phrase, sort of, that goes with patience, but it's more directed toward the future. And then some people say, I know you want that thing, but it's not going anywhere. You're still going to have that opportunity in a couple years or so. I'm going off to college next year, and I'm super excited about that. But there is a lot of uncertainty right now. The good thing is that I know one way or another I'll be able to receive an education, and that's kind of a thing that's not going anywhere. Even beyond that, though, I think it's really good to have cornerstones, pillars in your life that are immovable. Because these things make it easier to be patient. If I didn't have St. Timothy's, it might be harder for me to be comfortable knowing that I don't exactly know what's going to happen in the future. But with St. Timothy's, I know that I have a community we go through changes, but we're not going to just become something else. The St. Timothy's community is strong, stable, loving, encouraging, compassionate, and I know that those principles are going to stay there. And that's been a really good thing in my life thus far, and I know it will continue to be. So it makes being patient a little bit easier, knowing that in the future, St. Timothy's is one of those things that ain't going nowhere, so to speak. So if I could leave you with anything, I'd want to say, live in the moment, yeah, but it's okay to want things in the future. If a few of those things are solid foundations that you're not necessarily hoping for as much as you're appreciating that they're there and they will continue to be there. I'm incredibly thankful for St. Timothy's, and thank you all for watching.